G'day all. How is everyone? Right, you're going to see a lot of wind effects on this video. I was going to edit out and put music on, but do you know what? I wanted to show the reality, the truth of the trade. Up on the stack on a windy day, the wind's blowing a gale, interfering with my craftsmanship, but we have to just get on with it and get through it. So take an element, the surroundings, the wind, and me doing this stack, and it portrays the real life of a bricklayer in the winter months. I hope you're all well, guys. Enjoy. Thank you. Right, now what I've done is I've actually done a separate video for my starting form with the chamber and the flue pots. What I'd done was, instead of using the starting former, I'd done it traditionally at a brickwork at 25 degrees. Now I talk about the direction of the smoke, the smooth surfaces that has to be applied. I talk about the insulated concrete, when to use flue liners, when to use insulated concrete. I talk about tray damps just above where the roof cuts in, and why. And I'll basically talk about the major components as a craftsman, what we're up against, the condensation, so how to deal with that, whether you're building a flue internally or externally. So it's a very informative video, and I'm just putting it together now, so hopefully it'll be up for you guys to watch next week. So it'll give you learning bricklayers or time served bricklayers who may never have done a step before a good understanding. Now what I like about the video I've done is it tells you why a chimney smokes. Okay, so if you get a call out because the chimney's smoking, it can be easily repaired, how to repair it, how to prevent it from smoking, you know, and basically how long guarantee can you sort of give this, trusting and obviously depending on what weather key factors are. So a really informative video I've put up, so I'm looking forward to putting it up and sharing my knowledge, guys. Thanks for all the support. Enjoy. Do you know what? Watching this video back, I'm in my element here. Look how beautiful that sky is. Just watch the clouds slowly passing over. Although it was a cold, windy day, listen, it wasn't wet, you know. And up amongst the pigeons, just loving life, just doing what I do, so focused and embracing the moment. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the night before you do get anxious. Even me now as a bricklayer, I get anxious about what I'm going to prepare. It's almost like nerves, okay? But those nerves, you have to manage them, that adrenaline, okay? Because obviously you get things wrong, you get down, you look at the scaffold gets taken down, you think, oh my God. But do you know what? At the end of the day, it's night time. There's nothing we can can't put right. So if you're not happy with something, just be honest. Take it down and take your time, even if it takes you an extra morning, you know. You'd rather go to bed at night sleeping than not sleeping. So I'm just watching myself lay in. This is why I upload these videos, because occasionally I watch them back and just sit and relax. And I hope all you guys can relate to that. No matter, sometimes whatever problems you've got in your life, whatever you've got going in your life, you just seem to forget about it because you're so in the zone working and focusing, and you're free. Just for them few hours, you're free. Just you, your trowel, the spread of the mortar, and the beautiful London stock. How about that for a living? Now, for those wondering about the internally of the stack, what I've done was I just wanted to set this detail out. So I'm working off bandstands before I get the first lift of scaffold round. So basically I like to do this rather than sit on my hands. I decided to get up there on a Saturday and set the detail out. So when the first lift goes round, I'm already in front, you know, it's all set out. So now she can just continue up to the sky. Guys, I don't recommend you work like the way I'm working. You see me jumping on the blockwork up and down. It is dangerous against health and safety. But it's my personal responsibility there. And like I say, I wouldn't recommend it. Such a variation in size with these stocks when building piers, absolute nightmare. The bigger the pier you build, the better. If you're subject to a 2 brick pier, remember the stocks come up between 230 and 245 in size. So you have to be double careful, otherwise you're going to be cutting every brick. So hand pick all your bricks before you build, load them out correctly, measure, otherwise you're going to be cutting away. To top it off, the wind blew me bloody hat off, didn't it?